I love my wife and I love my girlfriends. I have a lot of love. So I can't give it to one person. I share my love amongst them.
Tough Men Talk.
South Africa is facing a challenge of women abuse. It's a problem that we've been facing for quite a while as a country. You almost want to understand what are some of these challenges and what are the dynamics really. How do men behave towards their women? And you almost wish you could call these men for a conversation so you can actually get to understand them. And so I've tried, and it's not something that's easy to do. So I've decided to talk to myself about this challenge. So we're here, we call it Tough Men Talk, TMT. However, it's me talking to myself, playing different characters of different people.
Tough Men Talk.
We have in the studio a gentleman who says that his wife and his girlfriends, they must form a union, essentially. They must know each other and they must cooperate because he loves them all. So, tell us about this. It's quite fascinating that you have normalized in your life the idea of Khojola, having a wife, having girlfriends and all of that. So Khojola, tell us about it.
Sure, Mashabel. Yeah, I'm a romantic. I'm a lover. Abafazi ngiyabathanda, Mashabel. I guess, when you meet someone you love, you marry them eventually. And that's what I've done. I've married this woman.
So are you saying it's love? You are happily in love here?
It's love, absolutely. But my love is a lot. I have a lot of love. So I can't give it to one person. I share my love amongst them.
The story I hear is that you introduced your girlfriend to your wife. Hey, I'm fascinated. Tell us about that.
Of course I've done that. And it wasn't the first time. I had done it 3 or 4 times prior.
Different women?
Of course. Let me tell you, and I want you to understand how simple this thing is from my perspective. I can't direct my love to one person. It will overwhelm her. I have to present it in small doses. So currently, we are discussing my girlfriends with my wife.
So you've done this many times before, and it's not one woman that you're dating, including your wife in all of this?
Impossible. It can't be one. It can't. I'm surprised you're even asking me a question like that. I am telling you very clearly that I am a lover and I spread my love.
Okay.
Right now, my wife, there's no way she'll handle managing me alone on her own. She needs help. She needs a lot of help. And that's why I've introduced these people to help her. My wife, if my life was a car, my wife represents 2 wheels. And the other ladies, they are 2 wheels. There's no way a car can move with 2 wheels. She needs help, Chief. She needs help to manage my life, to monitor my happiness, to ensure that my happiness is in order. And you're saying I should have one. That's impossible.
But surely that can't be right. Like it doesn't make sense.
It's not right according to who? According to you. Who died and made you Jesus? You are just an ordinary fellow. I will tell you, Comrade Mashabel.
Yeah.
When it comes to my life and my family, you are nothing. And don't take it personal. I like you, you're a nice guy, but don't take it personal. You are nothing. You have no opinion. I love my wife. And I love my girlfriends. There are 2 currently. I introduced my wife to one last week.
You introduced her, and what was her reaction?
She had a comment, and that's as far as it went.
What was her comment? What did she say?
She said, "Who is this lady?" I said, "She's here to help you. I don't need a helper." Of course, baby, you don't need a helper, but this one, she's going to help you manage me. And all I need is an opportunity to spread my love. I can afford them. They are cheap, these people. You take them to a restaurant once or twice, they are happy for the whole week or even the whole month sometimes. My wife is two wheels. My girlfriends are the back two wheels. She leads. And my girlfriends, they follow. She has no way, Comrade Mashabela, I will be happy with her alone. My happiness needs other people to assist it, for it to flourish. And very often my conversations with my wife are academic. They are quite bureaucratic. They are quite formal. These two, there's joy and happiness 100% of the time. Not even a question. Joy and happiness. So I need the joy and happiness for me to be able to withstand the academia that I experience at home. Ku-academic lapho ntwana, ku-academic, ku-formal, ku-structured, kune-agenda. La siyadlala, kuhlala kumnandi, la kuhlala kune, hey. So my life is my life and I'm enjoying it. I don't know about you. This can't possibly be abuse. I'm not even sure why you invited me to this show of yours. It's a good initiative, ntwana. But not when it comes to umjolo. Umjolo, ntwana. Umjolo.
Babu Sibanyoni, you know what? You sound like a typical polygamist. Do you at any point plan to marry the women in your life?
No intention. You see, if I marry them, then they become like hair. It becomes formal. It becomes academic. No, it must stay joyous. It must remain happy. Kuhlale kunama flashing lights. Ungathi nightclub. If I marry them, hey, yashintsha lento ngathi sigela. Kuhlala ku serious. So no intentions. And I have made them aware. The beauty of it is I'm married. So I say to them, Shatil. And they accept it.
It seems like they all agree to this. Or do they?
No, once in a while you meet a stubborn one. But I hang around a few weeks, buy a few things, then I let her off easily and quietly. But I've been looking for ones that understand my situation. And so far, 20. So far, power up. Everything is smooth sailing. Yeah. Thank you.
Tough Men Talk.